Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. I feel like there was a situation that perhaps you walked away from. If this is not you, it is the other person, but I will read it as if this is you. It feels like you walked away from someone. It's possible that you felt like it was the same old song. You know, it's like they're just telling you the same things and that nothing was going to change and that you were going to get your heart broken and that they were just trying to control the whole show. And you may have walked away. You may have got upset quite abruptly. I feel like you felt that they were not feeling the same way that you were about whatever this was, or that they didn't have the same vision for the future that you did, and that you thought that you weren't going to get your wish, okay, because this wishbone here is broken. And I feel like all of these thoughts and your perception of the future and what was going to happen was what created this wedge, which kind of drove into a particular area, this being love, as we do have the romance card here. That wedge was driven in deep. Backed up and pushed in by all of the thoughts you were having, all of those negative thoughts. Completely disappointed is what you were. Heartbroken. We see it here. It's fear that was driving all of this, you know. Those thoughts that come out of the dark and attack you, you know, and make you believe certain things are going to happen, because this would suggest that you felt you were going to be a victim here, because this never happened. You thought it was going to happen, and so that's what made you angry, you see. You thought this person didn't love you, that they were taking advantage, that they were going to break your heart. And so this made you angry. And then, so you went on the attack. And it's like, that's it. You know, this is not working for me. But what this card says, although it is about somebody who's very confrontational or who has lost their temper, it represents a decision that you take quickly without really thinking, or from this very negative mindset I see that's next to it. This decision, it's a decision that you take that you later regret, and you do, if this is you. You regret it. You cannot stop this. It was meant to happen. This relationship was meant to be. You can delay it and throw all kinds of obstacles in the path, but it is going to happen. You're already here. See, there you are. Your hands are tied. There's just no way out. This new beginning, this is just not going to happen. This is always the same old song, you know. They're going to break my heart, but then, so you end it and you quickly regret it. And you, I think that you're actually both watching each other here. Even though you could be sitting very stubbornly on your decision, they're wondering what happened, you know? Like what just happened? What did I say? What did I do to cause this person to attack me the way they did, or to cause them to just get up and leave? You know? What caused this person to suddenly become so cold? I mean, we're going one way and then suddenly, whoop, whoop, it just goes right off the track, and you don't know why. I feel like if this is you who ended this, this is you want the apple, you do, but because she's looking at it, she's already had a bite out of it. She knows what it tastes like. Yeah, and it's delicious, but you know, I probably won't get what I want. You know, it's they whoever this is wants to transform this situation. They made a decision. They regret. They didn't think they were going to get their wish, but they can't stop loving the other. They still want to be involved with this person. They didn't in the moment, but they do. They do. At the root, they really did. They just thought they weren't going to get what they wanted. In the moment, it's like they would just had all of these negative thoughts come at them. But what I see here with the fan, no matter how you're feeling, no matter how stubborn you might be about this or being about this in your belief that, oh, this person doesn't love me, maybe they don't even know what they did. I know that you're going to get back together with this person, you know, because there are several cards here that tell me so. I see it here. You have a destiny card here, the fan here. So even if the flame that you carry for this person, even if it dimmed a little that day because of all of these negative thoughts you were having, the flame has since been fanned. I mean, it didn't go out. It's still there. And now it's like a flame, a big flame, a torch. I feel like you're watching and waiting for a sign, or that they who did not know really what happened is waiting for a sign from you, because they don't really know how to approach you, because they don't know what went wrong, you know. They don't know what drove you to do what you did that day. I mean, you know, there's something you're not seeing about this situation. Here we have you sitting stubbornly nourishing those negative thoughts. So that's where you got to look. What is nurturing those negative thoughts and why? This is the puzzle you need to solve in order to move forward, because clearly there's been a misunderstanding with that Ace of Swords. You can have that new beginning, and I believe that you really do want it. You could be watching, waiting for the right moment, perhaps. You or they, maybe they really want to reach out to you, but they're unsure if this would be well received or not. Um, I think that you're sitting some if this is you, you are definitely watching this person. I also feel they are watching you. Um, your mind is very busy. I think that you want to make this right, but you're afraid again that maybe you won't get your wish. What if all those negative thoughts you're having are true, you know? Um, so I think that you need to go again and look deep at what is nurturing the thoughts that you're having. I think once you do that, it will set you free and allow for you to step into this relationship here that you so greatly desire, to have this new beginning. If this is you, it could be the other person. But definitely there's communication coming. And it does answer a wish, because we have the wish here. Okay? And there's your broken wishbone. See, you didn't think you were going to get your wish, but you are going to get it. And the moment you reach out to communicate to this person, you will find out that things were not the way you thought they were. The moment you open those lines of communication, because they want to know what happened. They want to know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. You're wondering if they love you? Yes, yes, they do. So things are not what you thought, what they appeared to be with this card here, because they do love you. You thought they didn't share the cup. That's what this card's about here. Oops, sorry, here. But they did share the cup. It's all the negative thoughts you were having that created this illusion that, that they weren't, but they were. They did. They do. So communication, there's communication that's going to clear up this. This is a misunderstanding. The communication got stuck. Something didn't feel like a victory. And there you go. There's this new communication in the overall energies that is going to clear this up. And you have a new beginning. Ace of Wisdom, there's like a lucky break. I feel like this person is waiting, and I feel like you really want this too. This is about, you may have feelings of guilt that might assail you here. In maybe it's already started, and maybe it is yet to come. Because you love this person, and they love you too. And so this is about a renewal. There's some kind of, with the wildflowers here, in thought, because she's in thought, and the mind is very busy, we see. She's going to have some type of awakening or some realization having to do with that situation. And that is what gets her moving here, to bring balance back to this situation, to have this conversation. This realization will allow her to look at that situation differently, and perhaps to see the truth in that. In what happened in with that situation. So this was meant to be. it is going to happen. It may be being dragged out because there's something that needs to be looked at. And I feel it has to do with the thoughts, okay, that created the wedge. Whatever past ghosts or memories that are nurturing those thoughts need to be looked at, and then it's like it's green light for this chariot. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.